I'm excited about this new series of podcasts. Welcome to the Clarence Stowers Leadership Podcast, a podcast about becoming 1% better every day. And now your host, yours truly, Clarence Stowers. Hey everyone, this is Clarence E. Stowers Jr., host of the Clarence Stowers Leadership Podcast, a podcast about becoming 1% better every day so that you can level up in all areas of life. And I'm excited about this new series of podcasts. For those who are listening know or may not know, I am a pastor. I pastor the Mars Hill Baptist Church of Chicago. We call ourselves Mars Hill Anywhere. And that's reflected in our digital approach, in the revamping of our church app. And that app we nicknamed Church in Your Pocket. From there, you can access our sermons, our teachings, our calendar, and Bible reading, and be kept abreast as to what's happening in and around Mars Hill. The interviews I've scheduled have been on point, real, relevant, and raw. You're going to hear from some incredible leaders, both within the church as well as outside, to share their perspective on how we navigate not our new normal, but as Tom Rainer says, our new reality. Welcome back to the Clarence Stowers Leadership Podcast, where we bridge the gap between leadership principles and personal journeys. Each episode is guiding you towards one step to becoming 1% better in life. I'm your host, yours truly, Clarence Edward Stowers Jr., but you can just call me Big Bro. As someone who's cruising through my 50s and considered an OG now, I've taken great joy in sharing the lessons I've learned and discovering new ones with you. Picture this. As the quiet of dawn envelops the world, it offers us a rare moment of solitude to reflect on our personal journeys, our paths. And today, as I sit here with these thoughts, I want to share with you a story and some insights that may resonate with many of us who wonder about our life's directions. So I invite you to join me on the journey as we uncover signs that might indicate where we're falling behind in our personal goals and aspirations. Picture this. In the silence of early morning, when the world is yet to stir, many of us find ourselves in deep contemplation over our lives. So welcome to today's episode of the Clarence Stowers Leadership Podcast, where we explore the complex emotions and questions that come with assessing our progress in life. Now, this story is inspired by the introspective journey of, let's call him Michael, a seemingly successful man grappling with the true measure of his accomplishments. So let's explore signs you might be falling behind. So grab your coffee, your tea, your water, your favorite beverage, settle in and lean in and join us as we navigate the pathways of self-evaluation and intentional living. I'll see you on the inside.
Assess your progress, signs you might be falling behind in life. In the quiet before dawn, as the world outside still slumbered, Michael sat at his kitchen table, a single lamp casting a soft glow over a scattered array of notes and a steaming cup of coffee. Each note bore the scribbles of introspection, goals, aspirations, and silent confessions of fears he seldom voiced. Despite his achievements, a nagging question lingered in his mind, echoing in the stillness. Am I truly where I'm supposed to be in life? Michael, at 35, was the embodiment of what many would call successful. He had swiftly climbed the corporate ladder, lived in a well-furnished apartment in the city's heart, and had a social circle that included high flyers and old college buddies. Yet beneath the veneer of accomplishment he felt a disconnect, a subtle drift from the vibrant dreams of his youth. During one such morning, while wrestling with thoughts of progress and fulfillment, he stumbled upon a blog post titled, "Is Your Life on Fast Forward or Pause?" The title alone resonated deeply, pausing his scrolling fingers and urging him to dive deeper. The post posed 10 crucial questions, each a mirror reflecting parts of his life he had ignored in the race against time and societal benchmarks. The first question struck a chord. When you compare, you despair. Focus on your own story. Michael realized he had been constantly measuring his life against those of his peers, which only seeded discontent and a sense of never catching up. The realization dawned that he might be trapping himself in a comparison loop that drained more than it delivered. As he read through each section, discovering your purpose, evaluating career and finances, personal growth journey, the early morning light spread across the room, illuminating his notes with a golden hue. Each word from the blog post seemed to speak directly to him, offering insights and actionable steps to reclaim the narrative of his life. When he concluded, "Steer your ship. Don't just drift along," Michael felt a renewed sense of direction. The post had not only illuminated the gaps in his life, but it also equipped him with the tools to start filling them. It was more than a wake-up call. It was a roadmap back to himself, to the dreams that once kept him awake with excitement rather than worry. Inspired, Michael decided then and there not to let another day pass in ambiguity. He set out to realign his career with his passions, prioritize personal development, and most importantly, live a life defined not by external validations, but by internal fulfillment. And as the city awoke around him for the first time in a long time, so did the sense of purpose within him. As Michael absorbed the insights from the blog post, he felt a shift within. The words on the screen sparked a deep internal dialogue about his life's direction. This reflection was a bridge to the first step of the blog's introduction, assessing where he stands and where he intends to go. This blog isn't just a read for Michael and anyone else at a crossroads. It's the beginning of a journey toward intentional living and personal fulfillment. As Michael reflects on his life and yearns for fulfillment, he comes across a thought-provoking blog post titled, "Is Your Life on Fast Forward or Pause?" which offers valuable insights to assess and enhance personal growth. Is your life on fast forward or pause? Many of us wonder whether our achievements and the pace at which we're moving align with societal expectations and our ambitious goals. Today, we explore 10 vital indicators to help you self-assess and determine if you are lagging in your journey. Each indicator offers a mirror to reflect on your current standing and provides actionable advice to propel you towards a more fulfilled life. 1. The comparison trap. When you compare, you despair. Focus on your own story. One of the most telling signs that you might feel behind is if you constantly compare yourself to others. This often stems from insecurity and a lack of confidence in your life path. Remember, focusing on your journey rather than how it stacks up against others is more conducive to personal growth. Start by acknowledging your unique accomplishments and setting personal benchmarks instead of measuring against others. This will help cultivate a sense of contentment and individual pride in your achievements. After considering the dangers of the comparison trap, let's move on to understanding the significance of discovering your purpose in life. 2. Discovering your purpose. Are you living by design or by default? Are you aligned with your life purpose? Reflecting on your values, passions, and goals is crucial. If you need more clarification about your purpose or feel unfulfilled, it might be time to realign your priorities to lead a more purpose-driven life. Engage in activities that resonate with your core beliefs and passions. Volunteer, start a new hobby, or take a class in a field that intrigues you to spark inspiration and clarify your purpose. Once we've explored the concept of discovering your purpose, let's delve into how evaluating your career and finances can impact your personal growth.
3. Evaluating career and finances. Is your career ladder leaning against the right wall?
Your career should reflect your values and long-term goals. Assess your job satisfaction and advancement opportunities and determine how these align with your financial health. Feeling stagnant in your career can often translate into financial concerns, underscoring the need for a strategic reassessment. Set clear career goals that aim for financial prosperity and bring personal satisfaction and growth. Regularly update your skills and network to ensure you are positioned for opportunities that align with your aspirations. Having evaluated your career and finances, it's essential to focus on the journey of personal growth.
4. Personal growth journey.
Growth is the only evidence of life. Personal growth is essential for staying competitive and fulfilled. Assess whether you acquire new knowledge, develop skills, and expand your capabilities. Are you adapting to changes and continuously learning? Stagnation in personal development is a clear sign you might need to catch up. Dedicate time each week to learning, a new language, professional course, or artistic skill. This commitment to growth will keep you motivated and forward-thinking. After focusing on personal development, let's focus on the importance of health as wealth.
5. Health as wealth.
Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Your physical and mental health directly impact your quality of life. Evaluate your exercise habits, stress levels, and self-care practices. Prioritizing health boosts your energy and enhances your emotional well-being, helping you cope with life's challenges more effectively. Incorporate regular physical activity into your routine, practice mindfulness or meditation, and get enough sleep to maintain physical and mental health. With a solid understanding of the value of good health, let's examine the richness and value of experiences in our lives.
6. The richness of experiences. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all.
Travel enriches your life with new experiences and perspectives. If you're not engaging in travel or cultural activities, you might miss out on opportunities to enhance your personal growth and life satisfaction. Even exploring local areas can broaden your horizons and foster empathy. Plan short trips or staycations in your city to discover hidden gems and experiences that challenge your routine and expand your worldview. Having enriched our lives with experiences, it's crucial to maintain a balance between work and leisure activities.
7. Balancing acts.
All work and no play doesn't just dull Jack, it dims his spirit. Engaging in hobbies and interests provides a balanced and fulfilling life. If your life is all work and no play, you're likely missing out on creativity, relaxation, and personal achievement. Find time to indulge in activities that rejuvenate and inspire you. Whether painting, hiking, or playing an instrument, make sure these activities are scheduled into your week, just like any other necessary appointment. As we strive to achieve a balanced life, let's consider the importance of social connections and relationships in our well-being.
8. Social connections. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Nurture your relationships.
Assess the quality of your relationships and social interactions. Strong, healthy relationships are foundational to emotional well-being and can provide support during challenging times. Evaluate the depth of your friendships and the strength of your romantic and familial bonds. Cultivate these relationships by spending quality time together, expressing gratitude, and offering support. Remember, relationships thrive on mutual respect and understanding. After understanding the impact of social connections, we should reflect on our life milestones and what they mean to us.
9. Life milestones. Don't count the days, make the days count.
Reflect on traditional milestones like relationship status, career advancement, and family. You may only keep pace with your peers if you catch up in these areas. This is a chance to set new goals, track progress, and make intentional changes. Evaluate what these milestones mean and set realistic timelines for achieving them. Remember, life is not a race, and each person's timeline is different. Focus on setting and achieving goals that align with your values and life plan. After reflecting on our life milestones, let's discuss the importance of embracing change and adaptability.
10. Embracing change and adaptability. Change is your greatest teacher. Embrace it wholeheartedly.
In today's ever-evolving world, adaptability is a crucial trait that can significantly determine your success and sense of fulfillment. If you find it difficult to cope with change or avoid new situations, you may feel left behind as life progresses. Cultivate a mindset that views change as an opportunity for growth. Take small steps to challenge your comfort zone regularly, and practice flexibility in your personal and professional life. Finally, having embraced change and adaptability, we can conclude by reflecting on the overall journey and how these factors contribute to our satisfaction and fulfillment.
In conclusion, steer your ship, don't just drift along.
As we conclude today's episode, think about Michael's awakening to realign his life with his passions. Like him, you have the power to steer your course toward a more authentic and fulfilling life. Reflect on these signs, understand where you stand, and chart a course that resonates with your deepest aspirations. Assessing these areas can help you identify where you might be falling behind and allow you to make adjustments to realign with your life's purpose. Remember, it's about your journey, not a race against others. Engage in honest self-appraisal and take proactive steps to get back on track. By embracing your unique path and recognizing your own pace, you can achieve a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment that is truly your own.
You've been listening to the Clarence Stowers Leadership Podcast. Join us next time for more insights on becoming 1% better each day and leveling up in all areas of life.